One of the areas hit hardest by Helene is North Carolina. That Asheville area is now under several feet of water. These are some of the dramatic images crews captured by our sister station there in North Carolina. Neighborhoods and businesses just completely underwater. Nearly all roads in and out of that region are washed out and closed. Countless people are trapped in their homes with no way to reach out for help. A scary situation here. And with the upcoming Bengals matchup tomorrow against the Carolina Panthers, Bengals fans on the road found themselves caught in the storm's path. Those fans finally making their way to safety tonight. WLWT News 5's Daisy Kershaw joins us now with their stories. Daisy.
Lindsay, Dan and Laura Hoff were on Interstate 40 when the section of the highway they were traveling on was engulfed by a mudslide. They barely made it across, and they were presumed missing for hours.
It was one of those moments that you had to do what you had to do.
A Lebanon couple was heading to the Bengals game in Charlotte, stopping first to see friends in Knoxville before getting back on the road. But just as they approached the section of Interstate 40 that borders Tennessee and North Carolina, they realized most of the lanes were underwater.
There was no road, no berm, or no middle lane left in the highway, and there was no way that I could stop in time.
Dan Hoff and his wife Laura decided to race against the elements, using what little highway was left to get across. They narrowly made it. A mudslide bringing that portion of the interstate crumbling into the water below.
Really kind of crazy thinking that I was the last one to go across there before it went in.
The Hoffs had no cell service, nowhere to go. They spent the night at a rest stop. Meanwhile, they'd been reported missing. Onlookers thinking their car hadn't made it across.
They presumed that we had gone in.
Thankfully, the couple was able to get in touch with loved ones to let them know they were okay. And tonight, they finally made it to their destination.
The man upstairs was watching out for me.
These Bengals fans, not the only ones who found themselves at the center of a scary situation.
We were driving over down power lines and under down power lines.
Erin Spangler and her husband were set to stay in Asheville for 3 days before heading to Charlotte. But the storm sent them on a terrifying detour.
The lines for the exit ramps were just miles long.
Erin says it was almost impossible to find an area nearby that hadn't run out of food or gas.
We were so afraid we were going to run out of gas because everybody was out of gas. You know, we finally got to get a meal maybe an hour ago for the first time since Thursday.
Thankfully, both couples made it safely to their hotels in Charlotte tonight. Dan and Laura are currently with Bengals Jim and Friends tailgate, and they say that, again, they're so grateful to be there, but it's bittersweet. Their hearts go out to everyone who have been impacted by this storm. Reporting live tonight, Daisy Kershaw, WLWT News 5.